What's up, guys? Welcome to. What, you gonna interrupt me already?
No, I was. You didn't look like you were ready.
You just asked me if I was ready,
No.
and then you interrupted me.
Yeah, but you didn't look like you were ready. Like
I know. You got nice eyes, bro. Obviously, you're always ready. Go,
All right,
go.
All right, guys. Welcome.
That was better than the way I did it.
I mean, why don't you try? Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Why is my partner a hard on? No.
All right. You know what?
Joking.
Let's ask the first question of the podcast. How do you feel about guys that go to Turkey to get hair transplants?
Well, I feel like I just got deja vu because I brought that up about 30 seconds ago.
And we got to talk about it.
Yeah, where's the place that you went? Because I want to go to this.
Because listen, I wish I had the money. I was like 10,000. No, it's in Jersey. It's 10,000.
Because I want to make sure I don't go where you went. Because it looks,
But listen, when you do see a guy who has a hair transplant, is
Yes.
it very, very, very evident? Do you think you could tell right away? Is that even worth it?
Well, it depends. Because I feel like you're talking about just transplants. Because I know now they do the ones with the tattoos, which I think I don't want to offend anybody.
With the SMP?
They do the dots.
Oh, the dots. That's wild.
Yeah.
I don't like the
When I
dots.
say I want to do connect the dots, like just start drawing on the guy's head.
It looks too perfect. You can't have that.
Right.
But
if I know anybody that has it,
do they ever think about when you go to Turkey and you like do the hair transplant? Like, oh, yeah, I want to fill out the corners, I want to fill out the top.
Yeah.
What happens in 20 years from now when all the rest falls out and now all you got is corners and the crown?
You got to go back and
you got to
fill
go
the rest
back.
in. Yeah. I watched a video how they do it on YouTube.
I see.
They use the thing. You know when you're like in construction, they got the rope. You put the chalk and like you pull it and it like leaves the line. That's literally what they do. They chalk around your head. Then they draw a line. They make it like symmetric, right? Is that the right word? Symmetric?
I think the process is crazy. I think months and months of you can't wear hats, you can't go in a pool, you can't be in the
cover
sun.
your head. You can't cover your head.
Is it worth it? I mean, you're married. I mean,
I think it's past that. If you're uncomfortable, listen. There's certain things that I see spending money on, and if it's like your looks
makes
or
you
stuff
feel good
like
every
that,
day looking in the mirror.
100%. I think
You should
it's worth the money.
definitely do it. All right, the next question is, all right, we're going to talk about something that's really, really popular right now, something that you might know a lot about, peptides.
Bro, it's so funny you brought that up. I was hoping you just brought up
peptides.
Yeah, I think they're amazing. I think they're life-changing, and I think everyone should do them.
But do you think that they're safe is the question, because I've been taking them for about a month. I lost 35 pounds. What kind of magical drug is this? 35 pounds.
Well, it depends what you're looking to achieve. You know,
I want to lose
in
weight.
the gym for like 15 years and it never did nothing for you. I was starting to think maybe you just don't do certain things right.
In the gym?
Yeah, no, everywhere. Bro, you told me you're taking Ready. You're supposed to dose it once a week. You're doing it every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, and you're over your milligrams.
That's what Jimmy told me to do.
Yeah, and look at Jimmy. You can't even have a walk with the kid. He can barely breathe. He's the most
he's
in shape, unhealthy person I've ever met in my life.
He's good.
Is he? Is he still around? I haven't spoken to him in about 3 I hope he's all right.
He's good. Cuz what was the password again?
Oh my God, bro. 03
yeah.
31
Okay.
5.
Okay.
I already gave away my credit card this week. Forget my password.
Oh, let's talk about that. So you made a video that went nuts on Instagram.
So I did the video. I have a diesel truck, and I just drove back from Florida. Every time I fill it up, it's $168. So I did a video that I was getting stuck up at the gas station. My cousin was holding the gas nozzle in my head, and when he was holding it to my head, I went like this to hand him the credit card. I'm a half a moron, and I showed the side with the card that says the 3-digit thing, my name, the card number, but the video was rocking, and I wasn't taking it down, so I canceled the card.
That was a smart move to do.
I thought so.
That was the right
Why would
thing.
I take the video down?
Absolutely not.
So I just canceled the card. It was maxed out anyway. I was never going to pay the fucking bill.
Yeah, okay, it's just a thought.
They got peptides for
that was a good idea. I would have took the video down, but
of course you did. Well, that's why I'm
that makes sense. All right. Well, that being said,
all you got is looks going for you, pal.
I appreciate that. Let's talk about another trending topic. Have you ever seen the show Euphoria? Do you know
Euphoria?
Yeah. Did you watch that show?
What is it, like a psychic?
No, it's a show on HBO or something like that.
Yeah,
I think my girl might watch it, but you know who's in it?
No.
Sydney Sweeney. You know who that is?
Who's he? Sydney?
Sydney. It's the girl with the big tits, the blonde girl with the big tits everyone talks about. I think she's mid. I mean, I don't think
I got to be honest, I don't even know what she looks like.
Well, she's a Republican too. That's big.
Cindy Weenie?
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
You know who she is, cuz if I show you, you know who she is. Everyone knows who she is.
Let me see her.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about something. How can I talk about somebody I don't know what they look like?
All right. Oh. All right,
Let me get. You don't know the fucking password.
I don't know the password. I forgot it again. And it's locked. But it's okay.
But what about her?
Well, no. Well, this is like a big show that everyone's watching. They're talking about and they're
What's
saying
it
how
called,
much it
Europia?
sucks.
I thought that was a Greek restaurant. In
No,
Bay
you
Ridge.
saw. She's in the video. She got the bunny ears on, the nose. She's like bending down. It's like a big thing.
Sounds like a porno.
That's what people are saying. That's Sydney Sweeney.
Why is it so dark? What are
Because
you hiding
I'm
something?
on 8%.
You're a tight ass with everything. Even your fucking camera battery.
I'm on 8%. But it's all right.
I don't know. She looks familiar. Maybe
You don't know who she is?
No. But now she's a psychic.
Exactly.
Okay, so
We got it. All right. Next question. All right. Let me ask you something.
We didn't even talk about her.
I mean, it's nothing to talk about. She got big tits and she's blonde, and I think she's overrated. That's what I was going to talk to you about. But what do you think? I think she's overrated. I think
I'm gonna agree with you.
everyone says she's this amazing looking. I think she's a 7.
Blondes don't. I don't.
I
like
think
blondes.
she's a 6-7.
Brunette's my thing. That's why I married my wife.
God bless.
Most gorgeous girl I've ever met in my life. The most gorgeous girl I've ever met in my whole life, ever. Never seen anybody prettier. Is that clear? You see that? Ever. Beautiful. Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great
Cooks,
time.
cleans. Beautiful.
Great mother.
Unbelievable mother.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about something that kind of bothers me.
Which is everything.
Well, that's kind of what that video kind of went by for. That's something that bothers me. Let me tell you something that bothers me, and maybe bothers you too. How do you feel about Dave Portnoy when he does pizza reviews?
I got to be honest with you. Can I be completely honest?
This is what we're here for.
I can't stand them.
I can't stand
No,
them
but
either.
there's not. I try to find, and I don't hate on anybody, Chris. I wish everybody the best. God bless. I pray for you, even if I fucking can't stand you. There's just nothing about him that I could fucking like. His face bothers me. You know, when there's just somebody you want to cry. You just can't
his
stand.
face bothers me too. But I mean, listen, you got to get.
Wait, let's get to the real point. And I don't want to talk about pizza and food because everybody on this fucking podcast talk about pizza.
No.
Who the fuck is he? He knows what a good slice is.
Well, listen. I'll give the guy his flowers. He was very successful businessman. So
100%.
I'll give him his flowers.
100%. Good for him.
And
dead flowers. Go ahead.
But it just bothers me that when he goes on these pizza reviews, and we know, we're the real. I don't want to say real. We're the real critics. But you come to our neighborhood, the mecca of pizza,
100%.
Bensonhurst, Brooklyn.
100%.
And you go to a pizzeria like Spumoni Gardens, and you reviewed a slice. I felt like throwing my phone across the room.
You mean because you didn't get a square, you mean?
Because you go to Spumoni Gardens for the squares.
For the square. What did he eat?
A slice.
Well, he's a mutt. That's exactly what I'm saying. He doesn't know.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he's a mutt.
And then he goes to Da Vinci's.
What did he give them?
I don't even... A horrible review.
Did he?
Yeah. And then he goes to Da Vinci's and tells them that he had a slice there too.
Yeah, you know what? Because he doesn't know any better.
He should know. If this is his business, he should know. He should
better.
call me. I'll tell him.
You could go to a bodega in Brooklyn and get a slice of pizza, and it's better than probably anywhere else you ever fucking got a slice.
Well, that's true, but I'm just...
I understand where you're going.
Does that bother you? Because it bothers me.
Yes, he didn't know, but... Yes and no. He didn't know any better.
You should do your homework.
He didn't know any. Correct.
You're driving
that's
over...
what happens when it goes to your head. Pretty much like, you've been on 2 podcasts. You're trying to tell me how to sit, how to stand, how to fucking talk.
Listen, that's what I'm here. I got to do something because I'm clearly just talentless. All right. Next question. Ready? How do you feel...
Why am I the only one being interviewed?
Because you didn't do any home. I did this. You
I
told me
to do
Chris,
that.
This is what we need to do. Blah blah blah. Write this down.
That's
okay.
I'm here to carry us because I'm funny and you're just
well.
got
You're
nice
lucky you
eyes
have
and-
me. Then you're
All
lucky
right,
you
go
have
ahead.
me in your corner.
Go ahead.
Did you hear that Prince Street Pizza is coming to Brooklyn? Did you hear about that?
I think that's big action.
You think that's big
Yeah,
action?
I think that's big action. First of all, the kid, he's a beautiful kid.
Yeah.
I know him from personal. I don't know him. I know a personal friend of mine. It's his nephew,
Yeah.
and they're good people, and I wish him the best. I think he's gonna do horrible. No, I'm joking. I think he's gonna do great.
But do you think there's a difference how the place when it was rocking, when you couldn't get in when the line was down the block, to now you go there now, there's nobody there, and then you go there and you eat the square and it's not the same?
I'm gonna tell you why. What happens is when people blow up too fast and they expand, you can't be everywhere. A saying that my uncle always told me: you can't be the butcher, the baker, and candlestick maker. When you start and you take off like that and you're one place, you give it your heart. You're there every day. You make sure that the ounce of water, the flour, the ratios, the mixtures, everything's always on point. When you start expanding, and now you're in, how many stores does he have?
I thought that was the only one.
Oh, then never mind what I'm about to say.
All right.
Good luck.
So you know what? You know what? You're in the
You
food
understand what I'm
business.
getting.
I
You
got
understand
you.
what I'm
All
getting
right,
to, bro.
all
When
right.
you start to expand, you really can't. You can't. It's hard to keep what you got
No, I
in
get
multiple
it.
places.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Your food business. You just
Yes.
took a trip to Florida.
Yeah. We went to Florida. We went down to.
Tell me about the trip.
So I'm in the food truck business, obviously, as you know. We went and did a festival down in Wellington, Florida.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was like horse country.
Okay.
And first of all, we were down there, and they were looking at me like I was an alien. Everything I say, I guess the way
Well,
I guess we stand out a
That
lot.
happens every day when you go outside of the city.
Yeah.
But now it's like even when you're in Manhattan, that's what bothers me, man. You know this. I go to Manhattan,
Yeah.
my city.
Yeah.
I'm from here, my city.
And they look at you like you don't fucking
You go to
belong.
Manhattan like I don't belong there, and
Yeah,
you're
bro.
from Ohio.
Yeah, but the truth is, cause it's not our city anymore. It's all fucking. They're all, what do you call it?
Transplants.
They're all
They're from
foreigners.
Wisconsin and
Yeah,
Ohio.
yeah.
But don't look at me funny when I got a Yankee hat on and my
Well, bro, they
Jordans
took
and my
over.
This
They
is the
took
culture
over.
in New York City.
Yeah, no more, pal. No
Nah,
more.
fuck that. I don't like. Nope. That
Now it's
bothers me.
tight pants and sandals, bro. It's not. We don't belong there anymore. We don't. It's not the same. I could see. Yeah, you're getting upset. But think about it, bro. When you go to Manhattan now, you don't see a lot of us around no more. It's all foreigners.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Let alone trying to find somewhere that could speak English. It's bad.
I know.
It's bad.
And it's tough.
But in Wellington, it wasn't like that. It was it's big. It's fuck you money out there. It's horse country. Like I did an Airbnb. I'm pulling out. I'm driving my truck. I'm pulling out of the garage with my truck. There's people pulling horses out of their garage. Like they take their horse to fucking Publix. Don't let me get started with Publix. But we brought the food truck down there. I'm sorry. We went down there. We did a food event down there. It was great. We killed it. We almost died. The fucking heat. Florida heat is like not for fat people, bro.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. People talk about, oh, come to Florida. Why are you still in New York? Blah blah blah. You ever see those videos on Instagram when it's the guy from New York? Well, yeah, financially, but bro,
financially, Florida's the place to be, bro.
Of course, I'm a sweater.
Yeah.
I'm a sweater.
Yeah.
I'm sweating right now, and I'm an air conditioner. You want me to live in Florida?
Yeah, I love the cold too. I love the cold. But in Florida, you don't listen. I lived in California for about 2 years. Ask me if I ever had a tan. I never did, and I'll tell you why. You don't appreciate the weather every day when it's there. What do you mean? You mean when you get it every day?
When you get it every day, and it's 90
that goes with
sunny
a lot of things.
out.
When you get the same thing every day, you have the same thing. Things change. I love you.
My
beautiful.
girl's the
My
best
wife is the
girlfriend
best I've ever met in my whole entire life. I never met anyone better. I love her to death. But yeah, you know what I mean. Next question.
No, I know. No, but I'm trying to say, I'm a sweater, and I appreciate the summertime in New York because you rough it.
Well, the seasons.
You rough it in
Yeah,
the wintertime,
gotta
and you
enjoy
love the
seasons.
summer. So when the summer comes, I want to go to the
But
beach.
yeah, yo, let me tell you something. Not to cut you off. In Central Florida, you get 4 seasons. You
God
get
bless.
the full. Yeah, it's beautiful. It gets cold. Chilly enough. It goes down to the 40s.
Yeah.
And then the next day could be fucking 97.
Yeah.
Then it's it's nice in certain parts of Florida.
But I'm saying, you agree with me, right? I want to go to the beach because it's hot out. When it's hot every day, I never even went to the beach.
If you could go to the beach every day,
You don't wanna go.
Would you want to anymore?
That's what I just said.
Exactly.
I'm glad you're paying attention.
Thank
All right,
you.
let me ask you.
I love you, babe.
Let me ask you the next question. All right, this might hit home for you, but I heard that the New York City mayor is trying to take away free delivery from Amazon.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Next question.
Yeah. I don't think we should
Next
get
question.
started on the fucking.
So,
I'm just.
we spoke about this.
All right.
All right. Let's talk about how there is a Spanish woman. I believe she's Spanish. I could be wrong, but she's on TikTok, and my girl's been watching these videos all day, and it's literally her abusing fat people. It's her saying, you know why you're fat? Because you eat snacks instead of. I don't even really know.
Who's this?
I don't know. It's this girl. She's going all over the place, and all she does is abuse fat people. But let me tell you something. If that was a guy doing it,
Yeah, forget it. They'd be
It'd
locked
be a
up.
big
Indictment.
problem.
Locked up 5 years minimum.
But
You
it's
see,
a-
bro, this is a rough sub. As you know, I used to be 368 pounds, bro. So somebody making fun of somebody that's fat, it ain't flying with me.
but that's my thing. That's
And
what
what does she
bothers-
look like? She's probably an ugly mutt talking about fat. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. That's bully shit, and that's one thing I don't stand for. I don't like it. She needs a beating.
She's actually very pretty. Michelle, I absolutely love you. I miss you. I can't wait to come home.
I don't agree with what he says. Anything.
But I'm telling you right now, if it was a guy, and that's what my first thought, if it was a guy doing that, what she's doing,
Yeah,
it'd be
it
a
wouldn't.
big
It wouldn't
problem.
fly.
No, right, all right.
It wouldn't
I'm,
fly.
I'm glad we agree.
But that goes with a lot of things, bro. There's a lot of things women can get away with that guys can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to touch on that too much, but it's true. Like, for instance, like that. A woman's making fun of fat people. If that was like one of us doing it,
you want to know what I don't like? This bothers me too.
no.
How come a woman, not just a woman, women feel it's okay to abuse guys because they're bald? Now, that's male pattern baldness
Right.
is a disease.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know what? A lot of men get bald and they're very insecure and it bothers them and it pains them. And when a woman goes, oh, he was bald, take your hat off. Are you a hatfish?
Right.
That's okay?
No.
But God forbid it was the other way around.
Yeah, God forbid you talk about a fucking mustache or any. Yeah, you can't get on them.
I was gonna say
Fucking hair
something
on your lip. What?
No,
No, I got to hear it now. I want to.
No, that's okay. So Jada Pinkett Smith, right? She got the bald thing, right? That was a big problem, talking about her bald head. But what about
Didn't she have like little peachy or
little Peachy?
Yeah, didn't she have
She
that?
had that, but still, what's the difference?
Yeah, but she's, when you're rich like that, you could,
Well, what's the difference? Alopecia, male pattern baldness, it's the same shit. Is
yeah,
it?
no, it's not nice.
It's not nice.
Yeah.
It's not
You know
fair.
what it is? That's because women, how they attack is ego, and they know what to say.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I mean,
All
you're
right.
bald. How do you feel?
I'm not bald. Go fuck yourself.
Well, if you gotta take your hat off and do a wipe over,
Before
the hat comes off.
You got me there. All right. I'm losing the corners. I might go to Turkey, but you never know.
Cover with you, pal.
All right, listen. All right. I know you don't know much about this. Maybe you do. But New York City and the casinos, they're coming. The table games.
I'm not a gambler.
I know you're not, but how do you feel about New York City casinos? Because there's going to be table games at Resort World. They're building all the tables, craps, blackjack. I heard they got 1,000 tables lined up.
Where in the city, first of all?
Resorts World.
Where's that?
The Bell Parkway. By Queens over there. By New Park Pizza,
When you say the city, I think of Manhattan.
Well, Manhattan got banned, like they lost the bill or something like that.
Wait, so they're putting an actual casino in Queens?
They have a casino in Queens. It's called Resort World. All they have is like machines.
See, I don't know much about it. To me, Queens is like another world, bro. Like the people are different. Like everything's different in
No,
Queens.
I
Do you not
agree.
agree?
No, I agree 100%.
They're like,
Are you from New York if you're from Queens? That's
No.
going to be a tough one.
No.
You're
If
from like
you're
Long
from,
Island.
like when people say they're from New York and then they say Wisconsin, like you could say Queens too. Like to me, that's not.
I always said the people that lived in Staten Island, to me, were farmers.
Well, back in the day, it was like that though.
Yeah. If
It was a lot of farmland and not like
you-
what it is now.
You got grass on your front. You have grass in your front of your house. Farmer.
Yeah, true. Yeah, well, because we're used to cement. Like we water cement when we were growing up.
AstroTurf.
100. What do you mean AstroTurf?
Like I had AstroTurf in my backyard.
Well, probably because you're Guinea grandparents. They put it like,
They did the
just-
mat?
yeah, exactly. You put out the little fucking mat. Yeah, I understand. But that's all the grass we had. We didn't have
AstroTurf.
yeah, no.
Cement.
Yeah.
That was
right,
all my
correct,
grass.
Correct.
Stoop, a little
Yeah.
mulch maybe. The
That's
mulch
it.
over the
That's it. But yeah, my grandfather would be out there for hours watering the fucking the cement.
cleaning the
yeah.
sidewalk. No, I know.
For what?
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. All right.
Although it is very relaxing doing that. Just saying.
I got a really interesting thing to talk about. This intrigues me. I want to know if it intrigues you. But let me ask you a question.
What is it?
The governor, well, I don't say, not the governor of Florida. He's running to be the governor of Florida. His name, I think, is James Fishback. This kid's a sharp kid, young, 30
I
something.
thought you said he was gonna be a real shark. Imagine
No.
Fishback shark.
Yeah.
Guy.
Sharp kid. He's like 30 something. He's like, all
30
over-
something.
Yeah.
And he's running for what?
governor.
Wow.
Ron DeSantis is runs that state.
I liked him though. That fat bastard. Oh no, that's not him.
No, wait. What are you thinking about?
I thought we were talking about who's the fat bastard who used to run Jersey?
Way to ruin the clip, pal. Let's just keep.
All right,
going.
I got the states mixed up.
No, yeah, definitely. You're a real geographical
All right,
whiz.
guys.
So this guy, he's 30 years old, sharp kid. He's all over. He knows how to manipulate the TikTok and the Instagrams all over the place. But this is the one thing that this guy said that I am just completely intrigued about. He wants to tax OnlyFans models that put out pornographic content 50%. Hold on.
This is easy.
Hold on.
This is easy.
But he wants to take that money and he wants to give it to underpaid teachers, nurses.
Oh, this is so easy.
What do you
He
think?
got burnt. He's probably an ugly bastard. You said everything about being good looking.
I didn't say I said sharp.
I said everything but being good. Yeah, he got burnt. Kid never got laid in his life. And he wants to hurt people that, these girls that are making fucking money. And what? Give it to who? For what?
Teachers, nurses, women who are professionals who we need in society.
Yeah, but what that comes, so don't take the job. You got these girls that want to be little pigs on only, you want to hurt them for what? What'd they do to you? Think about it. What'd they do to you?
You want to know what?
Yeah.
It's saving the culture. I personally think. I think.
What do you mean it's saving the culture?
You have
Wait,
a daughter.
I'm off?
You have a daughter.
First of all, I want to talk about my daughter.
No, well, think about this.
What?
You have a daughter. Let's just say she's in high school, and there's a girl in high school that's making, I don't know, or is it college, making plenty of money on OnlyFans, and your daughter's like, wow, I want to make that money. You don't understand how that affects society. Why would a girl, he's trying to say,
that's their bring
he's
up.
calling it a sin tax. He's calling it a sin tax, and he wants to deter young girls from going down that path.
But that's how they're raised. That's all. That's your upbringing, pal.
You can be influenced, though. You can be influenced.
If you're weak-minded.
I mean, you can't control that. You can try your best, but at the end of the day, you can't control that.
Wait, I don't understand. You think because they're going to be taxed, what do you think it's going to change them from wanting to be a whore?
Sophie Rain, you know who she is?
I have no idea.
Sophie
No
Rain.
idea. I have no idea who Sophie Rain is.
Me neither. I heard this online. Sophie Rain made $100 million a year on OnlyFans. $100 million. Now, God bless. I'm not taking anything away from her, but when she was asked a question, this guy asked her straight up on Piers Morgan on an interview, said, did you ever think how your daughter's going to feel when one day she's in high school and she gets bullied because everyone knows that her mother was doing pornographic content? Did you think about the consequences and repercussions of your actions for your daughter one day? She's 21 years old, however old she is. Oh, no, I didn't think about kids. Exactly. The money is overwhelming. You're not thinking about...
she's going to be thinking about that while her driver's outside in a fucking ghost phantom waiting to pick her up and drive her home.
Okay.
I think she'll be fine. But here's the real question. Let me ask you a question. What does her mother do?
She said her parents completely support her and they agree 100% of what she's doing.
That's not what I asked.
I don't know what she does.
What does her mother do?
I don't know.
Yeah, what did you think she was, a banker? Most of these people that are on there 100% definitely grew up in a wild household. Or, they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. What do you think, bro?
Yeah. Hold on. I just hit a parlay because the Yankees just
hit
came.
No fucking parlay, bro. You haven't had one pick that hit since you started this shit.
I just hit the Yankees.
Who'd you follow? Who gave you the hit?
What are you talking about?
Who gave you that pick?
I did.
Yeah, definitely. Pick it. Can't even pick
Next
your
question. All right, ready?
I was only kidding.
I do great. I do great. I definitely hit a parlay just now. 100%.
Did you? All joking aside?
No.
Oh. Figures. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Okay. Let's talk about...
She's hysterical laughing. We must be doing good, huh?
All right.
We're funny? All right,
oh, great. All right, good.
She hates us.
She hates us. Do you want to be like the voice of God in the background? Like you chime in? Like we could use someone like that, you know?
Yeah, also the governor you were talking about was Chris Christie.
Yes, you see? Chris Christie from Jersey.
Right.
He was
So
great. I loved him.
Yeah, so no.
He did a lot for
You just
us.
had the wrong region.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, no,
Florida,
it's all
Jersey,
right. No, that's fine.
Grass.
All right, so did you hear about New York City is testing a floating pool in the East River?
A floating pool?
Yep. Wild.
Where did you get these fucking questions?
No, because it's like Instagram's like the newspaper nowadays. I open Instagram.
A floating what?
A floating pool in New York City in the East River.
Well, first of all, why would you need a floating pool
Look at this.
in the middle of a fucking
Look at this.
river?
Because I wasn't joking. You see that?
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think about that?
I think we're spending a lot of money and wasting a lot of time on things that we don't fucking need.
Yeah. I think he's building the net for the homeless people because they need somewhere to go to the pool. And I just think that it's
No,
the East River is disgusting to begin with.
So then throw them in there. You gonna build them a fucking pool?
Yeah, just let them build a shallow section of the East River.
Not shallow. Keep it deep. This is ridiculous. Wow, look at this fucking... This isn't real.
This is real.
No, I think this is AI, bro.
No, it's not AI.
You can't tell
There's
anymore.
1,000 posts. You
You
can't,
can't tell anymore. But no, I think that's ridiculous. I don't
think
even
it-
want to discuss it, to be honest
Really?
with you. Yeah, I think it's a waste of money if that's really happening. It's a shame.
All right, well,
We
I'm
have a
glad-
lot more things that we should be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well-
Our country, we're in trouble, bro. We're in trouble.
Good. Well, I'm glad you came with questions because what is your questions?
I came
Why
here to
don't you
answer
ask
them.
me something? I've been asking you all the questions.
All right, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Thanks.
Why? You know what bothers me, and I want to bring. Actually, it's not really a question. I want to see. Yeah, maybe it is. I want to see how you feel about it. You know, I go out once in a while, and when I go out, I like to get dressed nice in a suit, and I get dressed like a gentleman. I'm starting to see a lot of guys. I'm not starting. It's been happening. I see a lot of guys. They wear their pants. They're about 4 inches, 5 inches too short to their ankle. They have no fucking socks on, and they're wearing dress shoes.
Like,
First of all, your feet got to stink like a ski vats by the
No
time
socks.
Bro, how do you dress? Like, why do you want to show you? Is that a thing?
the high waters with the no socks, and you want to know? They all wearing socks. The socks are just literally cut.
What,
Like
that
this.
go over your toe?
It literally goes right above your toe, so it looks like you have no socks
But how do
on.
you feel like as a man? Like,
You want to know how much they charge for those socks?
I can't imagine.
$16 for 2 pairs.
But now
They're
I
half
kind
a
of
sock.
want to know how you know how much those socks are. Are you wearing them?
Wait, no, all right, hold on. It's like, wait, did you ever wear a pair of like boat shoes? That's why I bought a pair of boat shoes once, and like,
Yeah,
you know,
but
you don't.
boat shoes are different. You don't wear socks with boat shoes.
But you can. Then you wear those socks. But when you wear in like with Scapadels and you want to wear no socks, then
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of, I'm a kind of guy. I wear sneakers to the beach, so I want to know, why do these guys wear these pants that are too short? And it just reminded me, because I'm looking at your pants. They're like, their pants are like a little below their fucking calf, and they're wearing dress shoes going out. You don't think that's embarrassing?
I think it's crazy. I think it's wild.
All right. I mean, we don't got to stay on the subject. It was just something. I
No,
was
we
thinking
can talk about the sneakers on the beach, because I said that in a previous podcast, The Voices of Brooklyn, and
Previous. Here we go.
those
Bro, it was
guys-
your first podcast you ever been on. Previous. These are the words you use. Previous. This is what I mean. You think you're a big shot now, bro? The kid went on one fucking
All right.
podcast. Previous.
But we're
You
gonna.
mean the podcast that you just did? Yeah, go ahead. Previous, bro. Like it's your 100th
All right,
episode.
All right. So we spoke about sneakers on the beach, and if you're from Brooklyn, you wear sneakers to the beach, and people think that's crazy. And I've done that my whole life, but I want to say why. You tell me why.
Why do I
Where
wear-
did that start? Like, how did that start as a Brooklyn cultural thing, going to Coney Island, wearing Jordans
Well,
on the beach?
going to Coney Island, you want to get stuck with a needle. Coney Island
Exactly.
Beach is fucking disgusting,
So
bro.
as a child, you go to Coney Island, you're with your friends, everyone's doing sneakers because no one wanted to step on glass, needles,
Right.
who knows what's on there.
100%.
And that's why we wore sneakers.
But it
on the
always
beach.
stuck. Like, that's what I always wore to the beach.
But because that's how we were. My mother told me, wear your sneakers
Yeah,
to the
'cause
beach.
we got class. You go like a gentleman.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story real quick, though. We're talking about Coney Island. I'll never forget. I went with a bunch of my friends to Coney Island Beach. We all had our sneakers on, Jordans, and we went to go jump off the pier, because everyone did that. You go to, what was it, West 22nd, right?
Yeah.
You go to West 22nd. We jumped off the pier, and we came back. My sneakers were gone. Someone stole my fucking sneakers off the fucking blanket.
You took them off? You
Yeah, I had
psycho.
to jump off the fucking pier. I left them at the towel. Well,
What
you
pier?
wait. Hold on. You
What
wait.
pier?
That goes into the water.
Where you go fishing?
Yeah,
You jumped off that pier.
Everybody does. What are you talking about?
I never did.
That's because you're not from Bensonhurst. You were from, where were you from again?
Yeah. Gravesend.
Yeah, Queens, Gravesend. Anyway,
It's a little different.
we jumped in the fucking
A little
water.
different.
We came back and my fucking sneakers were gone. I'll never forget. I had to walk to a payphone, because there was no phones then.
Barefoot
I'm
in
showing how
Coney
old I
Island.
am. Yeah, bro, barefoot to a fucking payphone. I had to call my mother to be like, Ma, you got to come and get me. I had no fucking shoes. I got robbed for my sneakers in Coney Island. That's my Coney Island story.
Well, that's great. I got a couple Coney Island stories, but we're gonna talk about something else.
All right.
Let's talk about something that me and you have been talking about for a long time, and I'd love to bring this back up.
What is it?
Food influences.
I got a lot to say about them.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask me a question now? Go ahead.
How do you feel about these food influences, right? Am I saying that right?
Food influences.
That go to these places that we know are fucking horrible, and they're saying it's the best fucking thing they ever had just because they're getting paid for it.
See, I wanted to make a commission. I wanted to make like a union. Well, not a union, but I wanted to make like a fight against that, because
Yeah, I agree.
I've gotten got by these people plenty of times, and
I've
sick.
been with you. Remember we went on a run a couple times. You'd pick out a bunch of places. Me, you, and Jimmy. We go to the city. We go and eat at them. And yeah, we got
Gas, tolls, lines,
Yeah.
money, a lot of money for these places, and they're garbage.
garbage.
All because someone got paid. My girl sees it on TikTok. We gotta go to this
Right,
basic
right,
as
right, right.
And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. And we
It's
go there,
fucking
and
horrible.
it's horrible.
Horrible.
I'm sick of it. And I think,
But you should do something about that. And you wanted to do something about that, and you should have, because I would have backed you.
yeah, I want to make a page on Instagram or
Yeah.
something like that where I'm going to go to all these places and I'm not going to review.
Matter of fact, now we got to start it. So all you influencers out there, beware.
yeah,
Where's the camera? Beware.
right there.
We're fucking coming.
I want to go to these places now and I don't want to review the food. I want to review the influencer.
100%.
And I want to
But you got to call them out.
I want to the beginning of the video was going to be the specific influencer that
Yeah, you got to go there and be like, listen, Larry came here. This is what he had. Let's see what it's about. Try it and abuse him.
Not about the food, it's
Right.
about the guy.
Right.
Now, where are we going to make our money? They're going to pay us to not talk about them.
You mean the people inside?
No, the influencers.
No, I think it's a great idea, bro. I think it'll step a lot of game up for a lot of the owners as well. You know,
I
because
think
if you
so.
got it, it's kind of like being a hooker. You got to get paid to go do your job. You know.
You mean for the influencer?
Yeah, you know, the buyer. All I'm saying,
Well, hold on.
they're bringing in these big influencers, which are getting paid thousands of dollars. Half of them really don't even know what good food is. And when I mean good food, I mean growing up around it, being around.
Right.
You know what goes into really
Right.
good quality product food.
Hold on. And I also don't like. How do I say this? I also don't like how they go to these places that are real neighborhood establishments like Ortobello's.
I love Auto.
God forbid they go to Ortobello's
Yeah.
and they put it on TikTok and I can't get a fucking table in there
Yeah,
now.
that's a problem.
I'm going to be very upset.
But how long does that really last for?
Bro, what do you mean? The place is actually delicious. And you know what?
No. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about a place where it blows up for a second because everybody's talking about it. You're worried about getting a table. Like, how long does that buzz really last?
Well, cause the place has 6 tables inside. So you ain't getting a table if that blows up and there's a line down. You ain't getting a
But
table.
the food's already delicious there. So it would be busy because people actually found a good spot that they finally hit the jackpot for. You know
Right.
what I mean?
But
Is
that
what you're saying?
scares me. Yeah, I don't want, like, for example, like this kid went to Bread Plus. The line's already bad in Bread
I
Plus.
love Bread Plus.
Now you're going to blow it up, which God bless. There's obviously businesses, but business was already good. But now, a guy like me in a neighborhood place, it's like, now I don't even want to go there. So you're killing things for neighborhood guys. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, Bread
In
Plus has
small-
been around forever, bro. Bread
Right.
Plus is.
That's what I'm
Matter
saying.
of fact, they're doing my daughter's communion cake.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just there today and yesterday, the day before.
You know, Antonio opened up Cannoli Cafe in Cannoli Plus. It's a beautiful cafe.
Wait, you could to go in there have a coffee
Yes.
inside of it?
Yes, you can go inside. You can have
Fucking
a
genius.
coffee. Cannoli is beautiful. He did a great job, and that's like
I have to go over there.
it's a staple now
to go
because
over.
that place has been there for a long time, and he's taking it. It's a wholesale business, but he's taking it in like a. I had it the other day. It was delicious.
I have to say this is gonna upset a lot of people. They make the best fucking Now, is it the same cannolis as Villa Bate?
So Antonio's obviously, you know, it's his family that owns Villa Bate, and you know he wanted to do his own thing, so he got Cannoli Plus.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is, it the same cannoli?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. It's delicious, and I'm sure he used the same technique and recipe. But I'm not too
I'm
sure
just
if it's the
saying,
same.
'cause-
It's not the same. I don't think it's the same exact one, though.
Because I mean, I think this is in all fairness, Villa Bate is the best cannoli I've ever had
Oh,
in my
the,
life.
The best pastry shop ever.
Yeah,
Everything.
but
is
see,
the
I'm
best.
I'm not like a sweets person. Like I'll do cannolis, and I know a good cannoli.
I'm not a cannoli guy, and I'll tell you why. I think it's messy. You bite it, half it cracks weird, it falls on the floor, gets all over your shirt, the powdered
Yeah,
sugar.
but you also wear those fucking short socks. Like real men that go there, like everybody knows. Oh, bro, Villa Bate has the best cannolis you ever had in your life, bro. Hands
No,
down,
they
that's
all
it.
has the best cream. But all right, so maybe you don't know about this. I'm gonna
Oh wait,
put you
can I
on.
say another thing? You know
Go
what
ahead.
else they got that Antonio put me on to? Those frozen coffee things.
Oh, those are delicious.
What is that?
I don't know.
They're like crack.
Yeah, but you ever have a casatelli? You know what that is?
Yeah, you brought me there actually.
The
when we had one.
casatelli
They
is
were
like a
fucking
little
delicious.
empanada
Yeah, it
that
was
has
delicious.
the cannoli cream inside, and I think it's a lot better to eat because it's easier to eat. Like I said, cannoli cracks. Maybe the mini one.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first cannoli. Anyway, cannolis
Wait.
are the best thing you could ever have in your What, you
Mini's
like
a
it
big
better
one.
because it's neater and cleaner?
Big cannolis or the minis? What do you like better?
It depends how I'm feeling. It all depends. What I eat before, what I'm gonna eat after. It all depends. If I'm in a rush, it really depends. The minis are cute. Like if you want to pop them real quick, like if you're at work, you're running around.
I
It
think the
all
minis
depends.
are better. The big ones are too. It's like I said. It's too. You're dealing with a lot
Yeah,
of.
depending on how fat you're feeling. You know, if you feel like you really want to go in, because like the mini cannolis, I don't know. They're just I don't know. They're cute. I like a regular size cannoli.
I'm
I
on
don't, I
Reddit, so
gotta be honest.
I'm on Reddit, so I could do no cannolis and I'll be fine.
No, then you gotta do a mini. You do
I
half
gotta do a mini.
Yeah.
The Reddit sucks. The Reddit sucks.
Yeah, I mean, why are you still on it though?
Well,
You
what do you
look
mean?
great, Chris.
But the peptides supposedly the peptides they're supposed to take the fat off your organs, supposed to be healthy for you. Like I had a food. What's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not sure.
I had an eating disorder.
An eating disorder.
I ate too much.
Yeah, we all did that. Yeah, but never, Chris. You
No,
really weren't like.
I'm gluttonous. I was a glutton.
Not really.
Yes,
bro.
I was.
Cause you were still always in shape though.
I used to go to Chip City and spend $45 on cookies. Who does
Yeah,
that?
but you still worked out. You still looked good. Like you were always in good shape.
But I spent 40.
I was a glutton, bro. I looked like Jabba the Hutt at one point. I was 368.
But
I
what
looked
do you
like
think?
I ate someone's family.
But what do you think I was going?
Nah, I don't. You're not built like that, bro. You're not built like that.
But I gained 35 pounds. Once you have a relationship,
Yeah, but
that's
now
what
you look like you need to gain 35 pounds.
Yeah,
You
but
need to-
yeah, but this is how I look before I
I'm
had a
worried
girlfriend.
about you. Like
Before-
we were talking about you before in the group chat. Like I think you need to stop the Retta. I'm serious, cause you're getting too skinny, bro.
Jimmy, I'm gonna fucking kill
Yeah,
you.
well,
Jimmy.
you get it from Jimmy. First of all, it's not really Retta. God knows what the fuck. It's probably fucking heroin. Bro, you got you got to slow it down, pal.
Listen, I'm doing a prescribed dosage from a very reputable source. Very reputable.
You're doing it every other day. You're not
It's-
even
but
taking
I'm
it
taking
correctly.
a little bit every other day, and I'm taking a
All right.
lot.
All right.
Whatever.
Could you listen to your brother?
All right, listen.
Stop.
All right, listen.
Stop.
First of all, what I'm trying to say was,
God.
not only did I have an eating disorder that I ate too many cookies and too many slices of pizza and Chinese food and tacos and every other, all in a day. You know how much money I spent?
Oh, forget it. Forget it. Today's day and age, forget
You
it.
know, well, exactly. You know how much money I would spend, like, again, on cookies. Forget the cookies. I go to a restaurant. It's almost like, oh, I got to have this. I order 3 appetizers. And I don't share food. I don't share food. I told my girl the first day I met her, I will buy you your own appetizer. You're not touching what I get.
Yeah, but can I say something? Maybe, maybe that's a sign. Like, how do you know when you're really in love?
When I share my food?
Maybe. If you meet somebody, like, you're ready to share something, like, you're ready to share your food, bro, with somebody. Because I know what you mean. I never shared nothing until I met my wife. Like, I let her eat a little bit of my macaroni. That's how I knew she was the one.
All right, here's the thing. If I'm going to, like, Jose Tejas,
Yeah.
right, in Jersey, it's a good spot. If I go to Jose Tejas,
It is good. Could I touch on that real quick, though?
let me finish.
Go ahead.
And I go to Jose Tejas and I get the pastelitos. I'm
I
going there.
love the pastelitos.
I'm going there for the pastelitos, right? You put your greasy mitts on my pastelitos.
But they're
we're
already
gonna
fucking greasy things to begin with.
I'm just saying.
They serve
I'm
them with the little green sauce.
the best.
dunk 'em.
Chimichurri.
Oh, my God.
But I'm going there for those, so don't take away from them. I'll get you your own, but don't touch mine. That's
Yeah, but
love.
they serve a dozen
Because
in there.
I'm a cheap bastard. If I'm willing to pay for your own appetizer just so you don't have to,
Yeah.
that's love.
But now you're even proving my point even more. You're a cheap bastard, and you're not sharing your food with her.
But I'm buying her own.
Yeah, hear what I'm saying here?
Boom.
You won't share your fucking order of pastelitos. There's a dozen of them.
No, but that's love. That's love for me.
All right.
Me
I
buying
guess.
her an extra, meaning she's getting her own appetizer. And I said, if you want to try tos, I'm gonna get
You got your
another
own.
pastelitos.
Yeah, you got to get your own.
So now you have 2 appetizers.
One of my favorite things there is their queso. You ever have their queso?
No.
Oh my! I think that's how I had my first kid. I smothered my wife in it. Bro, their queso is the best I've ever had. All joking aside, it's the best I've ever had. It's fucking unbelievable, bro. I drink it with a straw.
I never
But
had
bro, you know, Jose Tejas was closed down for a while, right? And I never been back since.
it.
Do you know why they closed?
No, tell me.
Bro, they got fucking shut down for being infested.
What are you talking about?
You didn't know this?
No.
Because Jose Tejas was shut down for a while. They went and they got shut down. They got inspected, and they were infested with fucking roaches. People catching it in their food, bro. It was really bad.
I'd still drink that sauce with a straw.
Nah, bro, come on. That's hard to go back to. A place like
Everybody's
that.
got roaches. All these restaurants, mice, roaches. I used to be not an
Yeah, but
exterminator.
it's a little bit different knowing. That's like saying, well, if a girl
You're
had
right.
herpes, are you gonna go back to her?
No, you're right.
Okay,
got me
you know
there.
what I'm saying?
You got
Like-
me. You're right. You're right, because I used to be a salesman for an exterminating company. And
Yeah.
I used to go to the
I used to work for that same one, by the way.
I used to go to the businesses and I used to say, "Oh, you got my shit on the floor." And I used to bring my own my shit. And I used to dump.
You're
What-
a sick
No,
bastard.
no, I'm kidding. You need,
No,
you
you're
gotta,
not.
you gotta. I'm not kidding. You got a problem, and you gotta
You gotta fix it.
You gotta fix it.
You
And
gotta
I'm the
fix it,
guy.
yeah.
So whatever. But
And you were eating there on Friday.
well, no, you're absolutely right. Once I seen it with my own eyes, I would never go there. Places that people rant and rave about. I'm not gonna say any names,
Yeah.
but I know they got shit. But again, I know that all of them do. So it's like,
Listen, I've been in the food business my whole life. And I worked in a lot of upscale restaurants. I ran a lot, I was executive chef for a while.
it's all over. You can't stop it.
No, I gotta deny that.
You can stop it.
No. I've been in a lot of restaurants that don't have it, bro.
Well, a lot of the thing is the structural issues. Some buildings, some.
Well, yeah, from the outside in and stuff
You
like that.
can't help
but,
that unless you spend a lot of money to fix
but
a
listen, you were
structural
an
issue.
You ran an exterminating business, so what? You did the sales for them,
I just
right?
did sales, yeah.
Everybody knows where the beginning of the infestation starts. It's the boxes and stuff that comes in.
Well, yeah, but also
Like the roaches and shit like that. It comes in with a lot of the boxes on deliveries.
yeah, no,
Yeah. And then once they start fucking,
It's
the whole
over, I
yeah,
know.
the place is done. It's like a fuck fest. Then they're all over the place. We got like fucking writer's block.
We got 18 minutes left.
How do you know? Why would you just let me see that thing was there? No,
no,
now I'm nervous. Now I feel like I gotta say a lot of things. That's going really fast.
yeah, no, it's time.
Wait,
It's
what?
just time.
You know why it's going? Because I was charging us. We
Yeah.
pay about that. That's definitely not, bro. That's not. We
You
gotta
mean
get
it's
that
going
checked.
slow.
We gotta get that checked. No, look how fast that thing was going.
All right, so Drake has this new album coming out. Do you know anything about it? Because how do you feel about Drake?
I think she's amazing. She's a good singer. She has a nice voice. What, didn't she just do that? Come be the man I need. What's that song? Come be the man I need. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Olivia Dean. She did great.
Olivia, I love her.
Yeah, she's good
great.
too.
She made that one hit though.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song? I can't stop thinking about it now.
Come be the man. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna.
I love it.
I
Yeah.
know. Most girls do. Yeah, but Drake's new album. I guess we're gonna skip that one. All right, next question.
Didn't Drake sing that?
Yeah. So we got
What, am I crazy?
what? No, you're on the right track.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, so not that you care about this, but I do.
You've said that about every single thing we talk. You literally started off every subject so far. Not that you care or know about this, but
Yeah, because I love you as a person, but we have we have very dissimilar interests.
thank God.
Right. So
You're a very uninterested person, cuz.
all right. So my point exactly: the Mets coach went to the Knicks playoff game
Yeah.
and they lost horribly.
It's
And
because they can't skate. They're garbage.
Who can't skate
The players.
on what team?
What'd you say?
The Knicks.
The Knicks. They're fucking horrible. Their goalie's fucking terrible. They haven't blocked a shot in God knows how fucking long. Let's talk about something interesting. Fucking Knicks. Are they even a New York team anymore?
They're the worst hockey team ever. You're right.
Ever.
All right. So how do you feel about girls with tattoos? Girls who have a lot of tattoos. I'm talking about like sleeved up. Talking about, that's a similar,
So, me growing up in my household answer is it's not nice. It's not classy, and women shouldn't be covered in tattoos like that. But me, like who I've became, it doesn't bother me. I love tattoos, no
Don't
matter
bother
what. Yeah.
okay.
I just wouldn't have kids with a lady that.
Right. Like you wouldn't walk down the aisle.
Yeah, and I don't even mean that disrespectfully. Only because, and I swear to God, I don't. I don't mind. I know girls that are covered in tattoos. I love them. They're great people. I have nothing against. I'm covered in fucking tattoos.
Me too.
And this is gonna sound so. I wouldn't want my daughter to be covered in tattoos.
Okay.
And I don't have a real answer why.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just because of the way I was brought up. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's something like deep rooted inside me. I just wouldn't want my daughter to be covered in tattoos. So I would think that if their mother was covered in tattoos, that they would think it's okay. So I think that's my best answer I could give.
All right. No, that's a great answer. That's a
What
great
do
answer.
you think?
I kind of feel like it's grown on me as well as it kind of got more acceptable culturally. I mean, the thought of my wife walking down the aisle with all tatted up,
Right.
I didn't necessarily think that's a great thing.
Right. I understand. Yeah, it could be hot. It could be sexy.
It could
100%.
be.
But here's what I was bringing you to. If you did have kids and you had a daughter, would you want your daughter covered in tattoos?
Well, I think this goes right back to how strong-minded your daughter is. Is she gonna?
No, it's
Is
past
she
that.
going to keep the values you instilled in her, and to be strong-minded because her whole friends are gonna have tattoos and it's cool and it's this and that. It's how you raise them. It goes right back to that. You think so?
But that really goes out the window being strong-minded when it comes to your mother, because you would think, if your parents.
Right,
You
like you
think it's
see your mother
accepted.
with tats. Right,
Right.
I
I'm
get
just
it.
thinking, like, do you think it would be like, would you mind if your daughter was covered in tattoos?
Something. This is
never thought
a
of
good. I never thought about that. I don't know, because how hypocritical is that for me?
Very. I mean, look, bro, I'm covered in tattoos. I got my neck, my back, my fucking ribs, my whole I'm covered in tattoos.
Like if
I
I have
don't
a
think I want
son,
my daughter.
if I have a son at 13 years old,
I'm
he's
taking him
he's
to
getting
get
a
his
tat-
first 100%.
He's getting a tattoo.
100%.
Where
I don't know. For some reason, my daughter, I just don't think she should have him.
my son's gonna be the coolest kid in school.
100%.
He's getting a tat.
My
right in
son's
his neck.
6. I just got his leg done. He has a half a sleeve on his leg.
My son's getting a tat right in his neck.
Yeah, no,
So right in the
just-
side of the neck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
No. Where would you put a tattoo on your son? First tattoo, 13 years old, 7th grade.
Probably his chest.
You're
Yeah,
putting
I
on his
feel-
chest?
Yeah, I feel like that's old school. Right over here.
What are you
Right over
getting?
his chest.
What are you gonna give it to him?
I'd probably let him get his mother's name, something for his mother. I feel like that's a real classic traditional thing.
Kid's gonna get ass.
Yeah, my son, he's gonna be swinging dick, bro.
Yeah,
And he's blessed, thank God.
yeah, good.
Blessed.
But
Even though he almost got kicked out of first grade. He stood up on a chair, bro, and told the whole class to look at his hammer. Imagine?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did, bro. I had to take him out of private school. Yeah, yeah, it's bad.
Little Nicky's the man.
Yeah, it ain't little Nicky anymore, pal.
no,
Little Nicky, big Nicky. Bro, my son is he's a handsome bastard.
I know. He looks
Yeah.
like Conor McGregor.
Kid-
I told you that.
Yeah,
since
kid,
then.
he's a fighter. He just had his first fight last week. He practices Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Kid's a fucking animal. Kid's a stud. Yeah, hide your daughters. Watch your wives. He's coming for them all, bro.
So, but you're getting him a tattoo right in his chest.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it. I love it.
I feel like he's meant to. Why are you looking at the clock?
I just
Now you
want
get me
this. Man.
fucking-
No,
we
I
got
just
10
want this.
minutes.
I don't know. The time flies. You could be four.
What else you want to talk about? What didn't we
I've been
touch on?
talking the whole podcast. Why don't you
You
talk
want to give
about
us a
this?
subject? You want to throw something at us?
I don't think what's timely.
Right.
Well, like what's going on right now?
Right.
I don't know. Oh, I got something.
Yeah, good. Thank God.
What do you think about this kid Justin Bieber?
I think she's great. I think she's.
No, what do you think about this kid Justin Bieber? I feel bad for the kid. Michael Jackson saved him or something like that. No.
I didn't watch the documentary. What you talking about? The Diddy documentary? I didn't watch it.
No, I just you see when Diddy used to fucking tremble, the poor bastard, bro. And then didn't he just do something like he bought back his rights from YouTube or something like that? Like he was laying low for a while. Like didn't something go on with him?
I don't know, but I wish her all the best. I wish.
Well, you don't like him?
I don't know.
I feel bad for.
I
the
don't
kid.
like the whole Illuminati thing and he's like like they take these kids and like you said and like they
Yeah, but he
kinda
wasn't
mold
the
them from
taker. He was the take in.
No,
So
I'm
you
saying they
can't,
take these kids at a young
Yeah.
age and they bring them into the life and now they're all fucked up and I just don't what I mean. I
Yeah,
get
you got to
it.
feel bad for the kid, bro.
Well, yeah, no.
Bro, he just did a comeback and he just went to the Coachella. He just went to the Coachella and they said he was the largest or most paid. Wow,
Wait. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
bro, he was the biggest paid performer to ever be at the fucking coat place. The biggest. I think
Where
they
is
paid-
the coat check?
I think it's in PA. No, or Bay Ridge. They did it somewhere. It was local. They did it this time.
It was in Bay Ridge. But did you hear that Lil Wayne got mad
Why?
because he didn't get invited to Coachella? Did you hear? I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, but I feel like he doesn't belong at Coachella.
Oh, it's not just singers, it's rappers, it's everybody.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I thought you either had to be like a gay singer or like one of those
No.
mystical,
Nope.
trippy.
Nope. That's the crowd, but
Yeah, so who the fuck's gonna listen to Lil Wayne? I think Lil Wayne's a beast back in the day.
well, he's iconic.
100%.
So again, I'm not talking about invited to perform. I just think like
Oh, like he wasn't allowed there?
no, not allowed. But I saw a post saying that it's a He's like, I find it humbling that like they don't even invite me to like even whatever be there. I don't even know really the true story about it, but you know, again,
But do you feel like he belonged there? That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's
Oh,
like
there's-
saying you're going to a country concert and you're like, where's Jay-Z?
oh,
I just feel like he wouldn't fit in.
hold on. Now you mentioned country.
Yeah, what about it?
Do you know who Ella Langley is?
Yeah, it's a Chinese restaurant that I went to like fucking 3 weeks ago.
It's
Got the egg foo young. It was fucking delicious.
It's the girl. She's a country singer. She has the bangs.
What's her name?
Ella Langley? Is that maybe I'm saying it wrong?
Oh, she ain't gonna do it. That ain't a country name, I feel like.
Whatever. She's all over my girl listens to her now. My girl didn't even like country music, and all of a sudden now she
I
listens
can't do country music, bro. I know everybody, bro, you gotta go to country concerts. They're the best thing you ever been to, but I can't do country music. To me, it's all the same thing. You're either drinking, trying to get a girl back that left you, you're driving your fucking pickup truck through mud. It's all this, every fucking song is the same. Their horse ran away, their mother's a fucking big, I don't know, I can't do it.
Yeah, no,
I can't do it.
I get it. I wonder
I
what
can't
they
do it.
say about rap music, though. Like, I wonder what the country singers say
I
about
can
what
tell
rap
you, I
music
can't
is
even
about.
use the words I want to use right now because we'll
No,
probably
I
get kicked
understand,
off
but-
Instagram again. But yeah, it's bad.
I know. I
Yeah.
get it. I'm just saying, like, think about what the country music singers or demographic that likes country music says about rap.
Yeah, they probably don't consider it music. Like they probably think
Right.
country music's that's it.
Right.
They'll probably make a song about that.
Right. But anyway, yeah, so no, I just had to say, she's a big thing right now, and I like the bangs. Do you like a girl with bangs? And like bangs are kind of like
Do I
I
like
think-
a girl with bangs?
yeah, like they're hard to find. You don't see a lot
I
of
feel
girls
like
with
because
bangs.
a lot of girls they do the bang thing because they got a big fucking forehead. I think that's how it started. I call it the curtain. I feel like they use it to like cover their forehead because there's something about them. She don't have bangs, thank God. I feel like that's a big thing with bangs. Like that's why they do them. There's something with the forehead. Because think about it, how's that a day? It looks like a fucking window.
Like a,
You know?
it's like a like a
No,
mop.
it's a
in front
window.
of your
Now
head.
you have the shades on the side and then the thing that goes across the top. Like, why do you really need
Yeah,
bangs?
no, I
you know?
guess
I don't know. Why you got a thing for bangs?
I kind of do. Yeah,
What was it do? It turns you on? Like
I just think it's sexy. I think
this kid's a fucking weirdo. What is the bangs? How do bangs turn you on?
I don't know. I think it's like I don't want to say it creates like a mystique. It creates like a I don't know. I just when I see
Clearly, you don't know. Nobody else is gonna know either if you don't fucking know. What's it about the
I'm
bang?
saying, it creates like this
All right, let's forget about this. You've been fucking stuttering for the last 3 months.
I don't know. I like bangs. I don't know.
Alright.
Bangs. I think they're hot. I made Michelle get bangs once.
Michelle got bangs right now?
No, once she hated him. She cursed me forever.
You know she loves you, bro.
Yeah, no, she got bangs
Michelle
for me.
loves you, bro.
She got bangs for me. She does.
Good for her. You got to keep her.
I love her too.
Yeah, Michelle,
But
I
my-
love you. She's a sweetheart. She really is.
But anyway, what I was gonna say was, she's this big thing, Ella Langley, and her voice kind of bothers me. She's got a very deep voice, and like her singing voice is like nice, but like when she talks, she's got a very deep.
Yeah. And why,
I
she's a
think
big shot in the.
She's a big shot.
In the
The
country
voice
music?
just sounds a little. It sounds a little. She's got like a rasp, southern kind of sound.
Seriously.
Guys, that's the podcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube, like, comment, all that good stuff.
Come check him out.
Send us the high points. And yeah, guys, check us out on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. We are going to be all over. And guys,
All over the place.
let us know what you think about any topics you want us to cover, not cover. We're all ears.
Also, don't forget to check us out on IGotBalls_NYC.
And my personal Instagram is cscally_, which I do a lot of comedy with my girl. We do some skits, and I also have a sports betting page at Sports by Scal where we give
Don't
out,
follow that.
where we give out free picks.
Of course, they're free. Never gonna hit. Sorry, but my bad.
They're fantastic picks, and you can follow me on YouTube as well at Sports by Scal if you like sports and you guys want to put some bets in.
I'm only kidding, guys. Go follow him. He's the best. He's the hottest thing coming out right now, and he'll help you out. Hopefully. How about that? He's crushing it.
Good.